Hey people, I'm Dom the Big D and I have a completely new series for you. It's not a let's play, it's not a proper review, it's not the search for the weirdest game ever, though it's most similar to the latter. So what I just want to make here is this new series called Dusting Off, where I do a one-off videos of 10 or 15 years old games or even older than that. Games I played, games I haven't. But mostly those that are really cult classics and are played to this day. I thought that one of the best games to start the series off with is one of the Gothic games. And to be honest, I have only played one Gothic game in my entire life, and it was Gothic 3, Forsaken Gods, which wasn't the best. There were like two versions of it at the local store of it, and I'm not sure if it was European and American version, or if it was like older version and fixed version. I remember there were different covers. One had like a black cover with a hand holding a sword, and the other one was green with just Gothic 3 Forsaken Gods written on it. And I've got the green one because it looked nicer to me. So I don't know if I made the right choice, but I had weird bugs in the game. In fact, I had the weirdest bug in my life in that game. Like, whenever I tried to walk over a certain point in the game, my game would crash and I would get an error titled "Where is Guru?" So yeah, that was interesting. But yeah, back to this. Dusting off will be less than a full-on review because I won't be playing the entire game. I'll be playing an hour or a bit more, depending on how much I want to see of the game. But it will be more than a regular Let's Play because I intend to do these videos maybe a bit shorter and more edited and such. And since I haven't played many of the Gothic games, I only played one, I looked up stuff on the internet and people say that Gothic 2 is the best one, so I bought it and here we go, let's try it out. And let's see how well it stands up after all these years. These games of early 2000s are very... Oh, I already like how this game looks. Yeah, I really like the aesthetic of Gothic games in general. It's like fairly grounded on... Oh damn, is that supposed to sound like that? I don't think so. Yeah, it's fairly grounded, but it still has plenty of fantasy elements. It's just what I like. You know what? The Gothic 3 was actually the first game I made a gaming video of. And it's long gone now. This was very bad, but I wish I could see it again sometime. It's interesting how the cinematics are integrated into a dialogue.
So it is written in the old scriptures, will be brought back to this world.
With these faces. The faces are not the best. I like the clothing a lot. And the environment. And the cinematics actually look pretty good.
And some of them have certainly begun to face the threat.
I think lighting helps a lot. Alright. I need weapons. That's the most important bit. Is there a chance that dialogues are broken because I'm not getting any answers to them? What can we do now? Silence again. This is odd. Yeah, this game was really hard to get running properly in widescreen resolution, let alone making it possible to be recorded. That still might be broken and I still might need to do some fixes. Ooh, what is that? This looks interesting. Hello? I can enter first person mode with F. That's cool. You can enter combat mode, but does it look like I can attack with the mouse at least? Maybe that's because I don't have a weapon. I remember being able to just fight in later games. And that sound keeps scaring me. When we have a pentagram, that's exactly what I love. I like how he tilts a bit when he turns. That's a very neat small detail. And I know, I'm playing this game for the first time and it's only been like 10 minutes, but I already feel like I'm at home playing this. This is totally beautiful. Even though the graphic fidelity is not the best. I read those. That's a lot of lore. I feel like reading all of that. Just. Yes, please. I need a key or a lockpick. That's a shame. I remember lockpicking being kind of annoying in this game. Because there's no like minigame or anything, it's just a skill check. Dash of Beliar. Praise Satan. Oh, I can offer him my life energy, that's cool. Say it. Oh! Sorry, Satan, I should have given you blood. I'll bring you a virgin next time, okay? This is amazing. I love this game already. Key. Ooh. I think I need to increase my brightness a little bit because I cannot see shit actually. Loot everything. Dagger. Lockpicks. I guess this is a spell. Roll. Looks like a book page. Did you know what's odd? I can strafe instantly, but then if I walk forward, I need a bit of a run up. If I strafe, I need to get my speed again. Oh, a sheep. Imagine I can anger nearly everyone very easily in this game, just like in other Gothic games. My first instinct was to bash this sheep's skull open, but I'll do that next time. Oh shit! Here's someone to beat. Okay, why can't I attack? Clicking does nothing. Okay, I'll have to look this up. Oh yeah, I think if you don't finish enemies off or enemies don't finish you off, you still live, you just get knocked out. Alright, let's give this another shot.
There you are again.
Here we go. Now it's working properly.
I feel like I spent 3 weeks lying under a load of rocks. At least we have enough time now. I did it. The sleeper
Has been banned. You vanquished him, so much is true. But it's not within our power to stop the war that ensues now. With his final
So I guess I have already did something, so I'm probably the same dude from Gothic 1, and I know nothing about that.
That they were all bound to obey.
Am I the same dude in every Gothic game?
Come,
I'm not sure.
and they came, all of them, even the dragons.
dragons.
A group of paladins is stationed in the city of Corinus, not far from.
Okay, so we're looking for paladins, got it. And I might have figured out how in the world I'm supposed to fight, so like using my action button, which would be the mouse click, only selects the enemy and I have to select the enemy in order to fight them. And I think I'm supposed to fight with movement keys, which is very odd. And there are different directional attacks. Okay, where is that fucker? Goblin, I selected him. Oh, I hold the mouse click and then I... Uh-huh. I hear a voice. Can I take your eggs? Please? Thank you. Now we can talk. Oops, sorry. Fuck,
Hey.
are you in trouble?
Trouble? Damn. I don't know where they're all hiding. You kill one, and shortly afterwards they're all
I love
dead
his
again.
face.
Wait a moment. I know you. You're the fellow who was constantly baking arrows for me in the Valley of Mines.
Yeah, sure,
Your
sure.
name is Cavalorn, right? Ah, I see you haven't forgotten me after all we went through.
Well, no, he looks more like
Where are you
an
heading?
Anton to me. He has this Anton looking face. I don't know why it's the nose and the ears. It almost looks like a troll face with a extruded chin.
The area here is swarming with bandits. In the past
You
few
mean me?
days, one of those former psionics from the Valley of Mines came by here. He said he constantly goes in and out of Corinus. He went into the valley below the big tower. There must be a way in there somewhere near the waterfall. Maybe you should talk to the fellow.
Man, I love the armor designs in this game. Can I steal your shit, please? Yoink, yoink. Stealing is my specialty. Okay, is the axe any good? Of course it is. So it needs a lot of strength. How much strength do I have? Not enough. I have 10 and the axe needs 40. How do I increase my stats? Do I level up and increase them, or is it more like in Skyrim where I improve my stats by doing things? I'm not really sure. It could be either way with Gothic. It's an immersive game, after all. As far as I know, at least.
Hey, where do you come from?
I've come from the mountains.
Exactly. You come from the mountains, and that is bad for you. Very bad. They're looking
What?
for you. A whole bunch of evil guys. There's someone here you absolutely have to talk to. Follow me.
Well, if his name wasn't Bandit, maybe I would trust him, but...
Who should I talk to?
To my leader. His name is Brago. He can explain everything to you better than I can. So, what about it? Are we going?
But can I become a bandit? Okay.
Fine, you go first.
Then just follow me. The cave is right up here.
The cave. Yeah, this totally doesn't sound like a trap. Is there anything to steal?
Hey, people, look who I have here.
That's him, all right. Let's give him what for.
Oh shit! Run! Oh, I messed up. Let's run back to my friend.
I'll get you yet.
Yo, how many are there? Are they still chasing? If you could come one by one, it would be very nice. I see you. Oh shit, 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 shit. Okay.
So much for you.
Damn.
Gold. Okay, that's mine for starters. I think I'll take your weapon for safekeeping.
What an asshole. Okay, can I just assault him? I'm still not sure how the combat works. Hell, he's a fucking ninja.
So much for you, lowlife.
Well, this sucks. Yeah, I have no idea how the combat really works. Sometimes I move, sometimes I attack. It's odd. But yeah, that's mercy because that kind of makes you avoid fights. You want to avoid fights in real life. But it's still not an excuse.
Hey, stranger. I saw how you came out of the mountains.
So what?
Glad you didn't come by here 3 weeks ago. We would have taken you for an escaped convict. And we made short work of those. You look completely done in.
I was attacked by bandits in the mountains.
Those filthy rabble. They were probably the same bastards who took one of our sheep last night. You had terrific luck. Most people don't get away alive.
Well, I have the power of reloading my save file, so... Oh. Alright.
One less monster around. Why are you hanging around on my land?
I need some sensible clothes.
I can give you clean farmer's work clothes. Can you pay for them then? Well, you could work off a part of the price, if you're someone who is looking for work. Anyway, the small turnip field next to the barn needs to be harvested.
All right.
Then hurry it up a bit, before I change my mind.
And so I became a peaceful farmer and lived happily ever after. The end. Hey, where are those turnips? The tulips? Or whatever. Oh, here we go. So I just become whole? Wonder what would happen if I just stole them and sold them off elsewhere.
Here are your turnips.
Hey, you're not all that worthless after all.
Yeah,
Get
right?
my wife in the house and tell her to cook them.
What about my pay?
I can give you 5 gold pieces. Or sell you the clothes cheaper. Well, what's it to be?
And how much do the clothes cost? Even gold.
Give me 5 gold pieces.
Here. Don't drink it all at once.
I'll try my best.
How much for the work clothes?
Well, we'll see. You've worked the field for me. 60 gold pieces.
What? Where's that woman? Hey. Yoink. Oh, stop! God damn it.
Hey,
It's time to cook, woman.
I've got a few turnips here for you.
Great. That should be enough to fatten those guys up. Since you're here anyway, I saw a traveling trader pass by here a few minutes ago. I think he stopped on his way to town. Go to him and see whether he's got a decent frying pan for me.
You don't have a frying pan? What kind of kitchen is this?
Give me the gold, and I'll go see the merchant for you.
Are you saying I can trust you? Just don't spend the money on booze, do you hear?
Don't worry, I'm looting your house anyway. We've got Stonehenge over here. What the hell is that? Oh, it's that sound effect. Yeah, I'll just fuck off. That thing looks scary. Another one! Fuck! Run! Hello.
One less monster around.
I'll just pick those berries. I'm a peaceful fielder.
Nothing to be had there.
Hey, you, come here.
What is it?
On your way to the city, and really busy too. Listen, you look like a smart guy to me. I bet you'll go far in life. You're certainly nobody's fool, I could see that right away.
Mm-hmm.
Say, you'd probably like to earn a
I
few
just
gold coins.
went along into a bandit trap 5 minutes ago.
Cut the crap. Tell me what you want.
You see, that's exactly what I mean. Nobody gets anywhere with you just by using pretty words. I knew it. I'm dealing with a tough businessman here. You're a businessman and certainly interested in a small addition to your purse, aren't you?
Of course I am.
find a way to get past the city guard, won't you?
About the city guards.
Yes, got an idea?
Nope.
They should let you pass if you're wearing these farmers' clothes.
That's just what I need. Man, I knew I could count on you. Nobody will bother me disguised as a local yokel. Excellent. You did really well. Here's your promised reward.
What? 50 measly gold coins? You can't be serious.
Gold isn't everything, my friend. Take them for now. I have the feeling that we'll be seeing one another soon. And who knows, maybe I'll return the favor. Look after yourself.
Okay, bye-bye, Mr. Pirate. I like this guy. I thought I would get a quest to get the farmer's clothes from that farmer. I might still have to get some for myself, though.
Halt!
What is it?
You aren't getting in here, my boy.
Why not?
Looking the way you do, you're sure to cause nothing but trouble here, boy. We got enough rabble in the city. We have no use for people without money.
Yeah, well, you might be a member of the city guard, but you have no pants like me. So fuck off. Can I just sneak into the town? Through somewhere? That would be great. But I guess I'll need to get the farmer's clothes myself. Rusty sword, ooh. Hello. That needs strength. More than I have. Another rusty sword. An axe? What is this place? It's a gold mine. Oh! Oh! God damn! Hey, got an amazing plan this time. I could just take the money from that dude's wife that they're meant to for buying a pen. But I can buy the clothes with those. It's a foolproof plan. I would get the clothes and I wouldn't really be stealing money from them. Since the same family still gets them. Well, I would be stealing the clothes then.
What about my...
I can give or sell.
Okay, give me a discount.
Make me a better...
Good. I'll give them to you for 10 gold pieces less.
Oh, that's a big discount. That's a lot better than just getting 5 coins. How much money do I have? 10. Listen, I can just afford it.
How much for the work clothes?
Well, you've worked 60 gold.
60? The fuck? You just said 10. You just said 10, you piece of shit.
Hey, you. Since you were here the last time, some of my stuff has been missing from my chest. You should be making yourself useful around here, not sniffing around in my house, you lazy bum. You give me back my clothes right now.
What clothes?
I don't have them anymore.
You already sold them, huh? Well, I'll teach you, buddy. Filthy thief, just you wait.
Oh shit.
Try stealing from me again.
So wait, was I able to just steal those clothes? I didn't even realize I just picked everything up. And that's the end of that. Hey! Wait. Shit. Don't want to throw them out. There you go. Bye bye, motherfucker. You wanted to rip me off, so I'll get your clothes for free.
One less monster around.
They should.
That's no excellent.
What?
Gold I have. And who?
Wait, did he just take my clothes? Shit!
I want to see the blacksmith to have some tools repaired.
Okay, fine. In you go then. And if you see Lobart, you can tell him he should feed his sheep well. We're coming back to him shortly.
Suckers.
Halt, stranger.
Who the fuck are you?
Lothar, paladin of the king and
Oh,
humble
okay.
servant of Innos, your lord. Our commander, Lord Hagen, has entrusted me with the task of explaining to all newcomers the new laws which apply to all inhabitants of the city.
Since people have started simply vanishing all over this town, everyone needs to watch out that they don't suffer the same fate.
I agree with you. Believe everything you hear.
I have an important message for the leader of the Paladins.
The Honorable Lord Hagen is not receiving anyone.
Well, that sucks.
Andre, the commander of the city guard, is responsible for all issues pertaining to the common folk.
Get that from me.
I dislike this guy already.
He doesn't see that. I can't help it.
How do I become a citizen of the town?
Only those with regular jobs will be considered citizens of the town. But don't think that you'll be admitted to Lord Hagen just because you're a citizen of the town. As a citizen, you have access to the upper quarter, nothing more. Only as a member of the militia will you have access to the town hall.
He didn't get that from me.
Okay. What do I steal first?
That's the first I've heard of it.
Hey, you, wait. You look familiar to me.
What do you want?
I've seen your face before somewhere, right?
What did you just
I
shock?
found this picture on some bandits we picked up a few days ago. It looks a lot like you. Apparently, those guys were looking for you.
Gee, I'd never have thought of that myself.
Very funny. What did those guys want from you?
Ask them yourself. You've got them safely locked up, haven't you?
No, they're dead.
I guess we'll never know then.
If you're in some kind of trouble, go talk to Lord Andre. Maybe he can help you. You'll find him in the barracks.
And where are those? The FPS is a bit unstable in this game.
Hey, I don't know you. What do you want here? Are you headed for the tavern?
Ah, so this is the harbor watering hole. And there I was, taking it for the
Okay, alright, this happened.
Hey, cut out the bad jokes, Runt. Otherwise you'll be chewing the cobblestone.
Calm down. All I want to do is drink a beer.
Okay, but it'll cost you 50 gold pieces to get in.
What?
Forget it. You won't get a single coin.
Then I'll take everything you have. As soon as you're lying on the ground in front of me.
Shit, guards! Help!
Stop
I wish I had a
lowlife.
rear view mirror. Guard, please.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
Okay, I think I've got him off me.
I hardly know what to believe anymore. That was quite
Why the hell are people so aggressive here?
I've heard
Neat.
a thing or two.
Halt! No one may enter the storeroom.
Okay.
Hey, you!
Hello, stranger. You must be hungry and thirsty. Perhaps I can interest you in my work.
Well... if you're offering... I'm not thirsty. I'll pass. This guy looks interesting.
What can I do for you? Are you seeking spirit?
I'll take my words back.
Do you want to direct a prayer to our Lord Innos, or donate some gold for his church?
Ooh.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus.
Hello.
By the explicit order of the honorable
How
Lord Hagen,
strange.
the following decree
It
is
seems to
hereby
me that I have met you before, traveler.
Yeah, we heard that before.
Who are you?
My name is Abu Jin ibn Jadir ibn Omar Khalid bin Haji al-Sharidi.
Yeah, I can remember that.
And a prophet, an astrologer, and a purveyor of tobacco.
What kind of tobacco do you offer?
My pipes are filled with spicy, refreshing apple tobacco. Help yourself whenever you want, son of adventure.
Where can I get apple tobacco?
For some reason I think his knowledge of English is limited. And he is calling something else tobacco.
If you crave more, then direct your steps towards Zuris, the master of potions. He produces this tobacco, and he sells it too.
Can I smoke? Too far away. Yeah, boy. Yeah, now we understand why this is the best Gothic game. And it's free, that's the best part. Here he is.
Peace be with you, stranger. What brings you to me?
I want to take up service with the Paladins.
An honorable request. However, I have my orders only to accept citizens of the town into the militia. My commander is afraid that spies or saboteurs could sneak in. He wants to limit the risk this way. Therefore, you must first be a citizen of the town. Whether this rule makes sense or not is disputable, but orders are orders.
Is there a faster way to join you?
You're really serious about this, aren't you? Good. Listen, I have a problem. If you solve it for me, I shall see to it that you are accepted into the militia. But the most important thing is, you must not breathe a word of it to anyone.
Sounds interesting. Okay.
What's your problem?
Recently, there have been a number of thefts in the city. Thus far, we have not been able to capture anyone. The thieves are simply too skillful. The scum know their business. I'm sure that we're dealing with an organized gang. It would not amaze me if there were a thieves' guild in Corinus. Find the leaders of the gang and hunt them down. Then I shall see to it that you are accepted into the militia, regardless of whether or not you are a citizen. But you must say nothing about our agreement.
That sounds difficult.
Hey! How's your duty?
Oh, these boys swing their swords like farmers. But when I'm done with them, every single one of them will be a tough, hard bastard.
Oh, I need to improve my skills. Can I train too?
Can you also train me in sword fighting?
Lord Andre has ordered that we train everyone who is in a position to defend the city. But that's only true for combat training. All other kinds of training are reserved for the militia. Can you at least halfway handle a weapon?
I think so.
All right, you can start when you're ready.
LP, what's LP? Level point? Do I have those?
Come back when you have more experience.
Of learning points, okay. How do I get more experience? Guess I just fight? Or do quests? Okay, so I need to get to the harbor, but that one dude keeps picking on me. I wonder what's easier, finding the Thieves Guild or becoming a citizen? And this game is becoming choppy. Guess it doesn't handle the city very well.
Hey, come closer. Take a break and have a sip of cool beer. Lord Andre is springing for a few barrels of free beer.
Oh, that's dope. Can I give him the beer?
Would you like another beer?
There's nothing better than a cool ale.
You were about to say something about the orcs.
Oh yeah, right. The orcs are absolutely no threat to the city. They're stuck in the Valley of Mines, and the pass is held by the paladins. Not even a meat bug could get through there.
Let's get him another beer.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the honor, martial law is immediately declared in all city. All civilian judges are to hand over their duties to the royal paladins, effective immediately.
Would you like another beer?
The Honorable Lord Andre is commanded to punish every crime or act of resistance against the king's guard.
And he's gonna drink to oblivion with me around.
Corinus
witness who is guilty of a crime is to
This game is
report
amazing.
immediately to Lord Andre.
You know, you don't often meet someone who'll treat you to a beer. You're all right.
Well, the beer is free.
Would you like another beer?
A tasty bitter ale is absolutely the best.
Can I just get out of the town and explore a bit?
Hey, not so fast. Strolling about alone out here is dangerous. Where do you come from?
From the city.
Well. Then what are you doing wandering around out here, so far from the protective walls of the city?
Yeah, very far.
What's so dangerous out here?
Many things. For one thing, there's the bandits. They'd polish off a little wimp like you for breakfast. If the bandits don't catch you, then the wild animals in the forest or the mercenaries roaming around will take care of you. So, first get yourself some decent armor before you go out. I bet you'll be yelling for my
Yeah, his eyes are
and then
twitching.
stand in the road.
I guess it is real dangerous. He's having PTSD from even talking about all these bandits. Yeah, it's probably not a great idea, but I want to check what's out there. Maybe I can find some loot. Hell yeah. Then what? I could try defeating those bandits at the first place we went to, but I don't really see that happening. I can also try to get into the harbor somehow. Maybe I can avoid angering that one dude.
What interesting things are there to see here?
There's a cat house here and a tavern. The landlord's name is Cardiff. If it's information you want, he'll be the right person to talk to. Do you, need money, by the way?
Are you giving it away?
No, but right across the street here is the house of Lamar, the moneylender. I'm sure he'll give you a few gold pieces. Just go ahead.
A moneylender, you see? Gold shells. That sounds expensive. Wonder if he would mind if I stole it.
How's it going?
How much do you want?
What do you mean, how much?
I'm the moneylender and you came to me. What could you want from me? Money, of course.
Well, lend me some money.
Sure, how much would you like? I charge 20%.
No
I'll
thanks.
think about it.
Make up your mind, don't waste my time.
Yoink.
I'll get you now. I'm warning you, don't try that again, you dirty thief. Well, at least you've got some gold on you.
Okay. Looks like I haven't died this time around. I wonder, can I even take those bandits out with my skills? I could try leading them to my friend, but it didn't really work the last time. Because I've been playing in a while and not much is happening, so I don't know, I want to fight a bit. Since I have access to the city, I wonder if I gave the clothes to this guy, could I still enter the city with my old clothes? Come here. I want to lead him to the pirate guy. Maybe I can fight him one by one.
One less monster around.
Oh, he's so much stronger than me.
One less monster around.
Nothing there.
Hey, you.
What is it?
On your way. Listen, you're sure. Say.
There's a campfire, but whose campfire? That's the question. In a way, I feel like I should investigate. Oh, there's several wolves. Yeah, I'm very bad at fighting so far. Hey, what's down here? More of those flies. Not really interested in those. I want to avoid them if I can. I think those are goblins. There are several of them. And they're all attacking me. Shit, run! There's no way I'm defeating all of them. I can barely see them. Are they even coming? Are they stuck on something? Damn, I'm so bad. How do you get better at fighting in this game? I have no idea. If you try fighting someone, they just beat you up, so you can't really practice. To level up your fighting skills, you have to, well, level up. Man, this game is hard. Yeah. Gothic 2. It seems like a really neat game. I wouldn't mind playing more of it, just on my spare time. The story feels interesting. The characters are interesting, even though the voice acting is not always perfect. Yeah, the combat system, oof. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I can get better somehow. I remember being really bad at the Forsaken Gods as well, but I wasn't that bad, but I remember getting my ass kicked by almost everyone. So that's just how these games are. Thank you for watching and goodbye.